Namaste, everyone. This is Ariela Halevi at Soul Centered, and I want to just invite you a meditation and an energy healing to discover your soul purpose. So I'm going to invite you to get comfortable and enjoy this ride as I don't know what will happen. We're going to go in and invite spirit in and really find a way and a pathway and take a journey to discover how to find your soul purpose, especially in a chaotic world. Typically, when things are happening outside of ourselves, especially when the world feels chaotic, when the world, it starts to rock our inner world, and we start to ask deeper questions. We start to feel possibly anxious or depressed or hopeless or helpless. And to discover this, it's such a typical question that everyone's asking right now. And the way that I know how to do it is it's the mystic's way, shaman's way. It's to go into, I believe the shamans call it there's an eighth chakra. It's like a chakra kind of above your head, above the crown chakra. And there's different names for it. But we can go in here together and we can really join with spirit to enter into a beautiful relationship with spirit in order to find our divine soul purpose. So let's get comfortable. I'm going to start with a prayer. Just taking a few deep breaths. Dear Spirit, thank you so much for this beautiful sanctuary of space that we are creating together now. We open to pray to and unfold. We invite the unfolding of our divine soul purpose. We invite the angels, our guides, our divine team, the ascended masters, and all the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the four directions, and our deepest, most wise and well ancestors to create this beautiful space for us now, for helping us to uncover our truest reason for being here. So just calming the body and let waves of energy just flow down through your chakras. As you start to breathe and just come in out of your day and just allowing your body to relax and release, imagine a beautiful rainbow light coming down through your crown chakra. Every chakra just washing away anything that doesn't serve you, that doesn't belong here, that isn't yours. Any cords, any energetic that are not yours, just fall to the ground as this beautiful rainbow light goes all the way down through your feet and into the center, the core, the root of feeling this beautiful stability from Mother Earth. Just sit there for a moment, take a deep breath, and allow her to hold you. And as we bring her energy up through our feet, up through our chakras, we enter in this beautiful space, opening our crown chakra, just imagining that we're opening the third eye and then allowing ourselves to come up to our crown chakra and above. And as we come into this chamber, just imagining in your mind's eye that as you travel to this beautiful chamber, you are greeted with this beautiful sense of source. Just feeling this beautiful power all around you. This is pure love, pure light. And as we are seated in the center of it, feeling the power of so much love, invite a mentor if you'd like, someone who's deceased, maybe a guide, someone in whose being that you trust. Invite a mentor to sit down with you, holding your hand possibly. And as you sit here, just enveloped by so much love, I'm going to invite your mentor and yourself to just ask your ancestors, what needs to be released here? What agreements, patterns, beliefs did I create, have been created before I was even born? What things need to be released here in order for me to open to my truest self? And just listen for the highest message, for that first message that you hear. And as you listen to the message, just imagine that that belief starts to fall out of every cell of your body. That belief, that patterning that has been in your family, that is affecting the ways in which that you live your highest purpose, imagine that it's starting to fall into Mother Earth, into a fire, into the earth. Just let it drop for a moment. And as it drops, let the body be filled with this divine light. And as it drops, imagine all this beautiful space above your head, through your crown chakra, and down through all of your chakras. So what you did was you just created space for more light and more love. And breathing deeply and just inviting your heart center to this beautiful space of love. And putting your hands in the mentor's hands and feeling the divine heat and the love from the mentor. And asking your mentor if there were a new belief, a new agreement, a new soul contract that I could create in order to live my highest and most loving self, what would that be? And just listen for the answer. And if you have heard it, taking your palms together, whether you've heard it or not, just listening in to that newly created belief, taking your palms together. And we just ask Spirit and we thank Spirit for this beautiful creation of our new soul contracts, this beautiful divinely created belief that helps us propel into the next stages of our lives, helps us open to authenticity, helps us open to more love, helps us remember who we are. And thank you, Spirit, for the divine breadcrumbs that you place in front of us every single day, knowing that there is nothing we must do to fulfill our soul purpose. Only opening to the soul purpose will allow us to then take the next steps on our journey from you, Spirit. You are in charge of showing us the way. And finally, in this meditation, opening up to our greatest source, our highest soul purpose, which is love. So imagine your mentor comes around and just fills, like a waterfall, fills every space inside of your cells with love. Because truly, what I'm hearing is that love is all there is. That you can release the titles of who you are. You can release the trauma, release the dramas, the disempowering beliefs, the negativity, and what Marianne Williamson says so beautifully. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond belief. And so imagine stepping into this beautiful ring of fire. And inside the fire is so much peace and love. So much is here for you. So much love is filling every space in your body and your heart and your soul and your mind. So who are you without all the titles and the assumptions and the boxes that you put yourself in? Who are you really? And from this space, you have found your deep purpose, and Spirit fills in the rest. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. And hope that was a little bit of an awakening of where you are in your soul path and who you are in your soul purpose. We can release and change our soul contracts at any moment as long as we do our part. Our part is to be responsible, to learn the divine soul lessons that we are here and meant to learn. And so being patient and being a co-creator with the divine, allowing the divine spirit, allowing spirit to co-create with us means that we have a partnership on our path. We are not alone. We are in constant co-creation with the divine. So if you get lost and you feel like you don't know what your soul purpose is, and lost and things feel a little bumpy, remember that there is always a hand out to touch you, to love you. There is always a reason for being here. You have a holy purpose that is only yours, just like your beautiful divine blueprint. Namaste.